2022 has been an amazing year. I hit 1 million subscribers on this YouTube channel. I finally changed this channel's name from Project Elon to my own name. I co-founded a new company. We've doubled the size of our team, and I have a strong feeling 2023 is going to be even better because I'm going to be more strategic in spending my time on the tasks that move the needle more than anything else. And I'll show you how I'm going to plan that using Notion. So Notion have very kindly sponsored this video, but I've been using Notion every day for the last 2 to 3 years. Notion is an easy to use platform to essentially organize your entire personal and work life. Both my companies are managed through Notion. It's a great collaboration tool where I can share pages with team members. We can all collaborate in real time, and there's almost limitless customization. And the best part is that Notion is free. I'll drop a link in the description for you to check it out. So let me show you my newest page on Notion that I created just a couple of weeks ago, planning the biggest moves I want to make in 2023. So these are the main projects that I want to be focusing on in the first 6 months of 2023. I've color coded them in terms of priority. So green means I should be doing those first, and red means I can leave them until later. The projects I have are a PR campaign for PlayStack, that's a new company I co-founded a few months ago. Build an email funnel for my Transform Your Grades course. I still can't believe I haven't done that yet. Rebrand Project Elon to Mike D, which I've already started. Upload daily YouTube shorts. Experiment with Facebook paid ads, and write a book. And when I open each project, I'm then given a list of actionable steps that I can then work through. And this is quite important, in my opinion at least, that you write out actionable tasks. So you're breaking each project right down, which just makes it more manageable and less intimidating, I guess. There's also a status column, which is self-explanatory, an assign column, which is great if you're collaborating with a team, and a priority column for each individual task. Now, I only made this page a few weeks ago, but I can't tell you how useful this is in terms of just keeping me on track with my most important projects moving into 2023. It's really nice, just from a quick glance, to see how much progress I've made with each project, because these 6 projects are going to move the needle in 2023 more than anything else. And that's why it's important that I stay focused on these specific projects. If one of your goals in 2023 is to be more organized, then Notion is the productivity tool for you. I'm literally in Notion at least 10-15 times a day. I'll also show you how we manage the company and the gazillion things that were going on in 2022. This is PlayStack HQ, and as you can see, there's quite a few pages considering the company has only been operating for 3 months. So in 2023, it's just going to keep on growing. But we have processing systems for pretty much everything, and this is where each page is stored. We have notes from every weekly meeting we have our onboarding process for when a client onboards with us. I mean, I won't go through every page because it'll take too long, but you can kind of see how much I use Notion just from this one page. I also have my YouTube schedule here, so I'm posting 2 videos a week. So you can see it's almost like a production line where we have different stages in the video creation process. We have writing, filming, editing, optimizing, schedule, and public. And so once I've finished writing out a video and it's ready to film, I then drag it into the filming section. So you could use the same system for, let's say, an assignment at university or exams at university, basically any task that you repeat that you have to do multiple times a week. In 2022, I started posting on LinkedIn every day, so I made this LinkedIn schedule to manage each post. So on Saturday morning, I'll write out about 7 or 8 LinkedIn posts, and I'll post them throughout the week. And this is another thing that I'm going to maintain throughout 2023, because LinkedIn is probably, after YouTube at least, my favorite social media platform. I talk about business strategy, YouTube growth, personal development, and everything in between, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I love this concept of just showing your work. If you don't already create content for a social media platform, maybe that's something you could start in 2023. I started posting on YouTube in 2016, and it's changed pretty much every aspect of my life. You don't have to start on YouTube. Maybe LinkedIn would match your personality better, or Instagram or TikTok, but I think it's just a good habit and skill to develop in kind of posting content regularly. This has been my weekly schedule throughout 2022, and I'll maintain it through 2023 because it's been working quite well for me. Again, I keep everything as simple as possible. I stick to the same routine. I do the same thing every day pretty much. I try to have my calendar as empty as possible, but these tasks on my weekly schedule are what I prioritize that day. So this is something that I'm really focusing on moving into 2023, focusing on the tasks that move the needle more than anything else. Notion is also my note-taking app. So whenever I have a meeting, I usually add notes to my short-term notes page, but I delete these once a month or so. And I also have a long-term notes page, which is, surprise, surprise, where I keep my long-term notes. Part of this is my luggage list, which is really helpful if I book a flight, let's say within 24 hours and I need to pack fast. It usually takes me less than 30 minutes to pack my bags thanks to this luggage list that I can just tick off each thing as I go along. The knowledge bank is one of my favorite pages that I built in 2022. Often when reading a book or listening to a podcast or watching a video, 99% of the information doesn't resonate with you, right? It's not that important, it's just fluff. However, you spend hours consuming content for that 1% of golden advice, and that golden nugget of information that resonates with you so powerfully that it triggers you into taking action and kind of changing the course of your path. That's exactly what I add to the knowledge bank so that I can remember long term all those golden nuggets of information. I use a lot of productivity apps, but Notion is by far the most powerful in my opinion, just because it does so many things. So if you do want to track where you are now versus where you want to be at the end of 2023, similar to what I'm doing with my big moves in 2023 page, where I can check off each task as I go along, then Notion is perfect for that. I'll also add a template for that page in the description if you want to copy that to use for your own 2023 plan. And my custom Notion URL is in the description too. I actually made another video recently called How to Design Your Life in 30 Days, where I talk about some other aspects in my life, what I plan on upgrading basically. You can click on the card on the screen to watch that. Alternatively, I made another video called Seriously, Stop Wasting Time on YouTube. Now I'm going to contradict myself and say watch that video.